her done, sister.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to jxmkpop Sugar and Mail.
It is
My
your boy
voice is
J
going out.
Joker. How are y'all? You drink some water today?
Yeah, but I don't know. I've been talking to a lot of people and like yelling at folks. Not directly, more indirectly when the call's over. I'm so sick of humans. It's not even funny. I'm so tired of humans at this point.
It's okay.
It's not,
like that. It'll get better soon.
It won't, but that's okay. Anyway,
I just have pineapple juice drop on my jacket. That's not now. I'm finna activate. I'm not really gonna activate, but that's kind of unfortunate though.
Just wash the jacket. In fact, do it right now. In fact, throw that stuff out the window into the puddle that's out there.
But do you like the jacket though?
I don't know, what is that? Evangelion?
You got it right.
I am Speed. Anyways, Joker. Oh, wait a minute. How's everyone doing today? I'm sorry, y'all. Work is mentally draining. How's everyone doing today? It is Tuesday. We are, what? Tomorrow's the last day of the month. And then we're into May.
Really? Only 30 days this month, huh?
Yeah. It's gonna be nice couple months for me, just because every other month will be a holiday. So yay. No, a holiday for me at least.
Cool.
So yeah. I'm
So
excited.
you get some days off?
Like one a month. So Memorial Day is in May, and then 4th of July, which is on a Friday, so that's kind of dope. And then
that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. And then I'm taking off for my birthday. I don't care. You people suck it. And then in November is my cruise. And then December we get Christmas off.
We both out of there in November. Ain't nobody finna see us. We're gone.
Yeah, now I'm gone for a week, and then you follow up. I think it's a week where we're both here, and then the week after you're out. Yeah.
So you go.
I come back on the 9th.
Go. We're here for a week, and then I go.
Essentially,
right?
Yeah. If I'm not okay, so I leave on the 1st.
For 2 weeks.
I leave on the 1st. I'm not coming back to my house until the 10th. We come back to the States on the 9th, but I come back to my house on the 10th.
So you got 10th.
And then
7th.
you leave. So we have that week.
You got us for a week and a half.
Yeah, roughly. Because when you leave in the 20th, yeah.
20th preferably, yeah.
Yeah. So then, literally like a week and some change. That's what y'all gonna get. And then so y'all gonna see Joker just out here in these streets by himself, and then you'll see. I say what I said. Well, am I wrong? Are you not gonna be in the streets?
You're not wrong.
You know what I mean? I say facts. You know what I mean? Mans is going to Japan. If you are out there, because we do got a couple of, Japanese subscribers.
That's correct. Say hello.
We do have a cup. Say hello if you see them. Wear your beanie.
If y'all on that cruise, say hello to Mel too.
Right. Please don't. I'll cry.
Don't be shy.
I'll cry.
How you doing, girl?
You're
gonna look, huh?
I'm gonna look like no, I follow JXM.
Crashes out like
definitely crashes out. But anyways, yeah, so it's gonna be nice. And then Christmas after that, I think we're off 2 days again for Christmas.
Pookie.
And then I'm gonna be off 2 days for New Year's because I never worked New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Well, not since. Yeah.
They just give us like, damn. You remember last year? They just gave us like
a whole month. Y'all, that literally had like a whole month.
First week, and they were just like, y'all go home, and we'll see y'all next year. I'm like,
hype.
That kind of sucks for the money though. So like, if you,
it definitely does.
If you have, don't worry about it. Look, that's not what they're here for.
Right. What are they here for, Joker? What are they here for?
They are here for 50-50 Pookie.
Pookie Bear.
That's interesting.
Pookie Bear.
We're gonna see what my next door neighbor talking about.
I'm sorry, what?
My neighbor's in this group.
Oh, I thought you okay.
I told you my neighbor, Chanel.
Not your neighbor, but not your neighbor, but go off.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what 50-50 talking about.
What? They're like, yo, y'all were yapping a lot. I'm sorry, it happens. Oh, I see a brother there. Come on, brother. Chanel invited him.
Okay. Hello, sir.
Wow, like wow.
Even so taste sweet, you can see too. I never felt like this. 'Cause I get what I want and I want what I get.
Okay.
Every time. 'Cause I glow when I roll out of bound, no regrets. I'm living my life. 지겨울 것은 따윈 no more. 이제는 어떤 너씩 going nowhere. You're my Pookie in the morning, you're my Pookie in the night. 너만 보면 super crazy, 두근두근 gets the vibe. Don't matter what I do. 하나 둘 셋, give me that cue. 'Cause I'm your Pookie, 헷갈려도 아는 sign.
Not a fireman. It's a fireman for me.
We're trying to take that fire. We're trying to extinguish that fire behind him.
You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
your job, your job.
I see some representation back there.
Well, that was an interesting music video.
Hmm.
That was a very interesting music video.
Well,
All right. You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
sure. Ew. So, what I have seen, I wanted to get a couple of the 50-50 songs after the group has changed, just to like kind of see if they were going with the same direction, since they were new people, or if they were just going to be like scrap it, go completely different, new face, new group, new vibe, right? To me, you can really still hear the production from the old 50-50 songs. So I'm thinking that they're probably going to just kind of keep the kind of, because a lot of 50-50 songs are very catchy. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like it's very straight to the point. You kind of understand what the point of the song is very soon in it. So it's not like you listen and then there's this build up to this big change or beat drop, or it's very simple. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I got from at least the instrumental or the production from the song. And it's again very kind of like, hummy, you poppy kind of, you know what I mean, right? I do think that it's pretty cool that they're having a little bit of like representation back there. You saw like white, black, Indian. You saw like a mix of races just in the video in general, which is kind of cool. I think that's kind of speaking a little bit more to like, maybe even some global audience kind of themes where it's just like, okay, we're gonna kind of just give everybody their kind of like due here, even in a song that's not necessarily like specifically towards a culture, because sometimes they'll have a song, not necessarily 50-50, but a group will have a song that's very influenced from a certain culture, and then you'll have that culture in there. But then to just have like a regular song, to just put normal song, just have people in there just regularly, it's kind of cool, I think. I'm not gonna lie to y'all though, and either I'm old or it's just because I'm a guy. What does Pookie mean? What is that?
Pookie, like Pookie.
I hear a
bear,
bunch
like,
of like girls say Pookie. I don't know what's a Pookie. Is that a dog?
like it's like a pet name, like babe. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I never use them things. The terms of endearment, like babe or honey or okay. Think of what Tracy be saying, a monkey, and then there you go. That's what Pookie is. It's that kind of thing. Cute little pet nickname. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'd say it as a
the
form of a meme. Like, oh my god, Pookie
I think the girls got that, bro. Yeah, that's
yeah,
y'all
that's a girl thing.
yeah. 'Cause
Guys don't really have pet names aside from like the normal stuff.
what we do, but it's highly
Aside from the
offensive.
that's not a pet name. You
That's what we call
person.
it. We call it a pet.
Shut
We
up.
call it pet names. We call it pet
Anyways,
names.
no, it's whenever I stream, there's this one person who always comes into my stream and we just say like I don't even know how, but we just call each other Pookie Bears. or something like
Yeah,
that.
because y'all are girls. That's why.
No, he's a guy.
Okay.
All right, so my like take on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
This was definitely a catchy song.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Okay.
Look.
Okay,
Look.
anyway. So no, it's definitely one of those catchy songs. I can hear and see like the little pop 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 or rap pop pop where whatever that little scat section is. Definitely
Oh.
can see that going viral and just it being that part being stuck in people's heads. I think I'm going to agree with you that they are kind of like not necessarily following in like the virality thing that happened with Cupid when it came to 50/50, but I think they are going for virality. That is a word, and I'm butchering it because I'm saying it so slow.
Okay.
Not gonna lie to you, I don't know if I would play this, but if it came on, I don't think I would skip it either.
Okay.
Like I would kind of just let this play, but I wouldn't purposefully go search it out. It is very cutesy bubblegum pop type situation, even though the beat is a little bit heavier, just a little bit, but it's still definitely giving very much so girly pop, bubble pop music. Music video. Music video was interesting. Music video was interesting because it was a lot, and I guess overall it was just like nothing but a big giant set. I don't know. I don't know. Music video was kind of interesting, but what are you doing? What are you eating? You got like these big pieces of whatever it is, and you're just oh.
Mm-hmm. I'll take a bite, and juice goes everywhere. That's what happened last time. I was like, I'm gonna just take a bite out of the front, and then you know what I'm saying. I mean, I didn't want to get on the jacket, so I did. I did a quick lean. But
Right.
now I'm just taking. Whoa.
Right. Okay. Joker, you got a question out of the video?
No, we've already used that one. No, I don't think I do off the top of my head.
Well, we can go with this. Something kind of basic as per usual. So we did react to Perfect Night by 50/50.
Mm-hmm.
So Perfect Night and Pookie got, I wouldn't say they're very different vibes, but they do have different vibes between the two of them.
Okay.
Which one, so far from the releases, no, I think they've been a group for a while. I think somebody corrected us in the comments below that they was already, yeah, the arrangement had already been made and they've already released something, I think. I don't remember.
Mm.
I low-key forgot. But if that's not the case, now that we have two songs from the new 50/50, how are we feeling? Like, are we feeling more they should go like the Perfect Night vibe? Are we feeling the girly pop that they're doing? Like, are we excited about what's moving forward with them? Are we wanting to go back to how it was with Cupid in that first album with the original lineup of members? Like, how are we feeling about the new 50/50? I guess I think it's a very good question.
There's a cat that just meowed outside the window. I was like,
This
bro,
man
how?
just can't focus.
You didn't hear that loud meow? I thought y'all heard it.
No, you have like noise can't.
What happened?
I gotta remember to turn that off. I keep forgetting it's on. But yeah, I think that's a valid question. I can't fully answer it just because the only thing I know from 50 prior to the lineup change is Cupid. So I don't really have like the full extent of how it differs. But I will say I think the Perfect Night vibe, I think if I remember correctly how that song goes, I think I liked it. And I liked the vibe that it had going for it. So I think but that's just me. I've never been like the cool. Yeah. So, that's how I feel. What about you?
I mean, to me, I think this song is a little bit more catchy.
Okay.
I think that 50-50. I'm trying. It's hard to not compare them to the other group. I know that that's not pretty much what you're supposed to do. I'm not trying to.
No,
Different
so
girls to
yeah.
different.
No, I was just
Stuff.
saying like the
But it's
different
just
vibes from the different lineups.
because I was gonna say I like this one because it just sounds like old 50-50 to me. But that would be
Mm,
comparing the two, which is why I'm like it's hard for me to. It's hard for me to. You know what I mean? But I think this one by default because it's a little bit more catchy and it's straight to the point, like I was saying before, where I think 50-50 excels with the song just starts and you're already in the mix of the song. Does
okay,
that make
okay.
sense? I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that they're
yeah.
really good at that. You just start just like Cupid. Cupid, you're damn near at the chorus in like 10 seconds. You know what I mean? Like
Got you.
you get there quickly. So I think, I'm just trying not to compare the other group because, it's hard. I'm sorry. I'm trying, y'all.
Okay. Well, I mean, any lasting remarks?
I love you guys.
And
And only them, by the way.
all right, so thank you guys so much for watching our reaction to 50/50's Pookie. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Put your answer to the question down below. See you guys in the next video. Bye.
Do it and never felt like